Hello, Chris. Got your brake booster finished for the 190 SL. We're going to do a test on it right now. Got it all hooked up to the machine, and I'll explain the machine here real quick. That's our vacuum side, and what's going to happen is when the vacuum pump is turned on, this gauge is going to go up, read what my vacuum pump can do, about 20 inches give or take. And this is the control. This is also going to grow up to 20 inches or so. But as the booster is activated, this gauge is going to go down to 0. The more the booster is activated, the closer it gets to 0. And then when it's at 0, booster is fully activated. And that's just the differential in vacuum from one side of the booster to the one side of the booster diaphragm to the other side. And this test port right here is one that you can hook up a vacuum gauge to on your when the booster's on the vehicle, and you can get the same result as on this gauge right here. On this side we have our hydraulic, and we have 4 gauges, but they are hooked together. These two are hooked together, so this gauge goes up, maxes out, and then this gauge finishes the process and gets the final pressure for the input. And that's just a function of what the master cylinder on my booster can do. Over here on the output is what the booster itself is putting out, and all we've got is this gauge goes up and maxes out, and then this gauge goes up and takes over and reads our final pressure. Now, for instance, if we just activate the booster without any vacuum, alright, you'll see that we have 350 here and approximately 350 on the output, within gauge error. Remember, these are 1950s gauges, so we do the best we can. And losing a little bit of pressure, that's just due to my master cylinder. So that means that's we got a 1-to-1 ratio right here from this gauge over to this gauge. Now we're going to cycle it, get up back to 0, and use the vacuum. Got 350 there, and we've got in excess of about 700 output, which is correct. We have a 2-to-1 boost ratio with this booster, so we're at 350 here, 7 and change here, so that's doing what it's supposed to do. Now we're going to show you the vacuum gauge, how they react. There we go, down to 0, and you notice we're up to almost 900 psi. Now, at the same time, we are going to check our booster for seepage. We got a weep hole right here. We check for seepage there. We check seepage right here. We check our bleed screws. Everything is holding very nicely. Let's run the booster again. There we go, we're at excess of 350. There we go. That is a very good booster. I think it will serve you for many, many years. Thank you very much for your patience as you waited for me to do this.